NBA, man, y'all fixing games and shit out there, man. Let's get this straight, man. You got bum niggas out here like us trying to turn $1 to 1,500. Nigga.
Right.
I got a wild 32 leg right now. You see this shit with talk about niggas getting smoked. You see this shit? You saw that shit with Kevin McCall?
Oh, not really.
And Chris Brown?
I seen it, but I ain't see it. All I saw was Young Thug said that to reach out to him and he'll pay Kevin McCall
and Chris
whatever
Brown
he needs.
told that nigga, I'm not talking to him for a reason.
Oh.
And Young Thug said, my fault, bro.
Yeah, because that's what I saw. I saw Young Thug say that. Like, yo, reach out to me. I sure if Chris had it, he would handle you.
So that nigga, that's his name, right? Kevin McCall?
Yeah, that's the dude from Deuces.
Deuces, yeah. So he's been going around on a little promo run talk about, yo, I haven't been getting no bread from none of these songs that I did with Chris Brown. I'm out here on food stamps. He said, I'm out here on food stamps. He pulls out the food stamp card.
Yeah. Shit
is going off in November, nigga.
Yeah, they about to cut that shit off, so damn, bro.
He ain't even got that.
He ain't got that. Shit.
I don't believe him, though. Not to say I don't believe him, but I'm just saying.
How much money is he supposed to get off the songs with Chris Brown? I don't know. Like, what was his percentage?
What did you do? Yeah.
What was his percentage? Was it just that? Because the only thing I know him for is the verse on Deuces, and maybe it might have been one other song I can remember, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think he
I think he was on a party song too.
Yeah,
like
I think he did
song.
2 tracks on that. What was that? The Famous album?
The
one with like the graffiti on the cover or some shit like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Shit beats the shit.
That was at the time when Chris Brown was just giving everybody features and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like you saying, what was your play on the track? Did you write the track with him?
Yeah,
Did you
like,
produce the track? How much masters do you own of the song? Like, how much of a percentage do you?
Because I know people that was like on TV shows when they was younger, and now they get, you get those residual checks, but checks be 14 cents a month or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. Like somebody showed, and the funny shit was, nigga told me it's a bar in LA that you could go to, and if you got any of them residual checks like that, you give them the check and they give you a free drink just because you got a 14-cent check, but they post the check though.
Cause bro, how you got?
What you supposed to do with that?
How you got the balls to send me a 14-cent check?
Right,
it's $1 to cash.
Right, the fuck.
I'm paying 65 cents on my shit, nigga. Damn, that don't make no sense.
Right.
I'ma just frame my shit, man. Look, I used to be on
right.
What was up the LL Cool J show?
In the house.
I was on In the House.
Right.
Yo, but that's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But I don't know. I don't think I'm not saying he shouldn't be like talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But blaming somebody for your misunderstanding of your contract or whatever was it for the song, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you should do that. I think you should just try to go about trying to get it right and try to get your paperwork right next time, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like maybe you shouldn't do that in 2025 because we've seen it happen so many times, you know what I mean, since Free the Locks and all of this shit. But at the same time, it's like, this is the age of the internet where everything is about creating a viral moment. And we was just talking about before we got on here, sometimes you just got to act stupid in front of people to get 1 million views. Because look, we talking about it. When the last time you talked about Kevin McCall on this podcast?
Never, boy.
So did it work?
Hell yeah.
Like,
you getting talked about from, if there was a top 100 list of podcasts, we probably like 91, right?
Yeah.
So you getting talked from the 91 pod to Joe Budden, the #1 podcast, because he spoke about your shit too. So it's like, yeah, you getting the
traction that you want, and maybe somebody want to interview you. How much you going to charge for an interview?
But what you going to do with the traction, right? You going to drop a single?
Hopefully.
You gonna drop a album?
Do something. Drop a T-shirt that say I'm about to kill
like
Chris Brown.
Like you said, we in the age of doing the fuck shit. We also in the age of you could literally do whatever you want to.
Right.
So be creative, nigga.
Right.
Stop hanging on to another man's nutsack and hold yours.
Right.
And go get some.
Right.
What the fuck I was supposed to? How the fuck I would have sounded? Cole would have came to me and be like, hey, I'm moving. I can't do the pod with you no more. I would have been like, yeah, man, because that nigga leaving, this shit shut down.
Yeah, like it's over.
No, nigga. Still got to do what you got to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, you got to jump off whatever bench that you on, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we all can't always hang on somebody else. Even though, that was a fruitful tree that you was on and it was fire. That was a good look.
Right.
But you didn't take advantage of it.
Was that pun intended, the fruitful tree?
Fruitful?
Yeah, because you know this nigga Chris Brown, Fruittown Piru. That's probably how Kevin McCall got in the loop. That's probably how he got in the loop. Because I never heard of no Kevin McCall before them songs, and I know around that time Chris Brown was in his hood shit. Know what I mean? So he probably had a couple niggas from
LA?
He probably had a couple niggas from the hood around him, and he was trying to put niggas on.
And he heard him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I could do something with that." Yeah,
right.
So take advantage of that. Be grateful of that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is. But sometimes, I mean, like you said, we not in the industry or nothing like that. So maybe he does have a gripe though.
He could.
Maybe he does. Who knows?
Could. That's why.
Let's go about this
I feel
the
like
right
both
way.
of us, when we heard it, we asking, what's the question? It's like, what percentage do you own of this shit? Why is there an issue? Because if there's no answers to those questions and you just expecting a handout, then yeah, get off a nigga sack.
If it's true,
and if a nigga want to give you a handout, he can.
If
but he
it's
don't have
true
to.
and you truly believe that in yourself and you like, I believe in myself, you can hire a lawyer broke with $0 because if he win that case,
he know
now
he
you
got
paid.
Money. Yeah, he know he gonna get paid.
You telling him who you suing, Chris Brown. Oh, this is a big case, so let me see what we could do. And if you giving me information that's okay, you might have something here. Mm-hmm. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't go about. But like you said, you getting the traction. Now go about it a different way. Let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, it's the age of the internet. If you can make a viral clip,
anything can happen.
Right. And if you learn how to make multiple viral clips in a row, then you really cooking.
Then you really cooking on some Drewski shit.
Right.
That nigga, bro, he parlayed all his chips and really know what he doing, bro.
I told you my brother got like 2 or 3 videos with Drewski.
Yeah.
Bro, the shit is hilarious. Like, and not for nothing, niggas don't know my brother, this nigga Lex, Louis Gucci Lex, shout out to you, bro. But this nigga got like 3 videos with Drewski that went viral. And I feel like if him and Drewski do a show together, that shit would be the funniest shit in the world. Like, cause the first time he met Drewski, he was driving for the nigga. And Drewski pulled up and he saw that this was his driver. And he's like, Drewski just started recording on his IG. He like, yo, what the? So you're a professional driver, and then he like zooming in on the nigga do-rag and the knot in his do-rag. He like, yeah, what gives you the credibility to be a professional driver, showing that he got cuff jeans and J's on? And then this nigga was, my brother, he be driving and shit. He be like singing his music while he driving. He be in it though. He be hype singing and shit. And this nigga Drewski just in the back of the shit recording. Nigga like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it here safe. Like. And then they did one of them side talk videos too. Okay. But that shit was funny as hell.
So your brother took advantage of that little shine that he gave him. You know what I'm saying? You just
this nigga, he be in the industry and shit. That's how I was at the Joey Badass concert on stage. Know what I mean? He be, you know, he is in the industry. Know what I mean?
I met this nigga. I met this nigga Johnny Nunez.
Yeah, I saw.
Shit was dope, bro.
Where you met him at?
I went to the, Pretty Lou, Heavy Hitters.
Yeah.
Terror Squad, all that.
Yeah.
He had a little industry mixer.
I met him. I think I met him through my boy Jux.
He had a industry mixer.
You know Jux? Showcase Poppy?
Showcase Poppy. Probably if I see the face.
Oh, all right. That's my man though, but he be on his heavy hitter shit. But I think Pretty Lou definitely came out to a couple of his events.
Yeah. But I say that because I think Johnny Nunez is like he is
incredible photographer,
hip hop photographer. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna try.
Legend.
I'm gonna try to get the interview.
Yeah, you could do that.
Get that.
And where you said you met him at?
It was a industry mixer. Pretty Lou through it.
Got it.
So it was like a lot of different people there. You know what I'm saying? But he was talking about. Pretty Lou is he's in remission for the second time. He got leukemia.
Okay, well, remission is a good thing.
Yeah, so he for the second time.
For the second time,
so he was telling his story, you know, and doing what he had to do. I guess they was crowdfunding and shit like that too, you know.
Yeah, fuck cancer, man. Word.
My grandma almost had cancer, man. She used to smoke cigarettes heavy. Rest in peace. Talking about
rest in peace.
Rest in peace to my grandma.
Condolences, bro.
That's a fact. Good looking, bro. That shit happened when I was.
Yeah, fuck breast cancer because breast cancer butt down. So
yeah, that shit happened the first. She passed away a month before I was going into first grade. And her birthday is in September, so she passed in the beginning of September, and her birthday is at the end of September. My G ain't even get to see 50, bro. She passed when she was like 47, bro. That's so young, bro.
Yo, a lot of people be dying, bro. That's why you gotta live a little, because people die a lot, bro.
They die every day, B. That's a fact, man. Rest in peace to Diane Keaton.
Shit, rest in peace to D'Angelo.
Yeah, we of course spoke about that yesterday.
Brown sugar, man.
Legendary. Legend.
Right.
Diane Keaton was one of my favorite female actors, man. I fucked with her heavy, bro. But
facts.
She lived her life, you know what I'm saying? You see this shit? What you think about that 504 shit go in that car?
Same thing, bro. Moments.
What's the T?
People want to make a moment, bro. What was 5 years last big moment?